This is a piece that I wrote for this because my writing has kind of been in hibernation since I graduated from university. I'm not exactly in an environment that's conducive to self-indulgent creative writing. This is a piece about my sister, which I think you'll come to understand. Like a drop of soap interrupting oily, watery run from each other to opposite sides of the vast lake that has become our distance. I stand overlooking a distance that requires planes, boats, and hang gliders to cross. Negotiators, plea bargains, tanks fully loaded, aligned, waiting. Our distance, a pass of 1,000-foot deep water, has driven us 2 continents so far apart that the resemblance of our shared youth has been tanned and evolved from our faces. Our civilizations have grown to value vastly contrasting virtues. Praise of athleticism, calf muscles, aesthetic superiority, and emotional repression. I analyze to the very atoms that compose an emotion, a situation, contemplating until the buzzing bees in my cranium begin to sting as they try desperately to escape. She asks, why? Why think further? Why? I say to her, my breast bursting with hot air about to inflate her collapsed temper. And again, I've pushed her across the crevasse, the distance. Ropes dangling and ripped, carabiner unlatched. I've pushed too far, and I'm not sure the last strings of the braided blue and green nylon can hold either of us across again. Our countries go to war with tear gas, Molotov cocktails igniting on impact. There are lashes on my wrists, the back of my legs, from her serpent tongue spewing venom that erodes my dermis and stings the soft skeleton below. She has blackened eyes and bleeding lips from the bullying I throw and clobber her with. Demeaning syntax strung strongly and savagely swathe my fists as I swing condescension and disdain in uppercuts and jabs. I miss my sister with the little burnt nose from a summer's worth of volleyball on man-made beaches, as golden as the strands drawn into a tight dinner roll, riding like a crown on her skull. I miss playing house in an unfinished, unfurnished basement, with chipped gray concrete floors, her storming out and up the moaning wooden stairs, me begging her to stay. I won't cross her again. We reunite over common ground, family events, dinners, the internet. With warmth as cold as frosted windshield, I come armed with my scraper and slowly, frozen hands and frustrated, shear away the shell from my sister. Monotonous conversation with interjections of laughter and messages to mom and dad. We're defrosting ourselves 1 year at a time. Hair yellow as the buttercups beneath our chins. Do you like butter? Mine the muddy brown of a pond on our aunt's farm, where we were first introduced to leeches covering our nubile thighs in still water. We clung to each other in canvassed platform tents when Girl Guides tore us for 7 days from our safe hive of home. Remember slip-and-slides on the front lawn, belly buttons of mud and grass, plywood lean-tos amidst waist-high reeds and overgrowth. Never forget, little sister, that I will always be an immovable object and that you will always be an unstoppable force. Remember forever that my army will be in defense of you, not against you. When our blood is thick and slow like molasses or wintered car oil, I'll still make the voyage across our distance. With creaking hips like the mast of an era-old sailboat, knuckles swollen and bent with arthritis, grinding joints, I will meet you on shore with a basket of fruit.